patens, Firebush. This is a dwarf form, but I chose to show you this dwarf form because it's the only one that has blooms right now. This is a typical regular sized plant, but the problem is that these are from cuttings that I made, and they're only about I guess 2 months old, so they hadn't really taken off quite yet. Okay, but this is typical leaf size. It does get a little bit larger than that, but from this you can still tell. This is interesting because this is also a texture type plant. This one has more of a pubescence on it that you can feel. I don't know if you can do it on this one so much. Yeah, you can feel it there a little bit. Okay, so as opposed to being really rubbery or plasticky feeling on the upper portion of the leaf, it's got sort of a pubescence on it. You can't really see it all that well, but you can feel it if you rub your hand on it. All right. Back side of the leaf has got those raised veins. Gives a rib feel to it, and the midrib is raised on the back side as well. Overall, the plant, especially in the late spring into the summertime, has a red cast to it. So the entire thing just sort of has a red sort of glow about it. That's because of red petioles, okay, and red midribs. You see that they become less red as you move up but that helps with the common name Firebush. And then the new growth has also got a red cast to it. That helps as well. The interesting thing about this dwarf form is that those blooms are a little bit more orange than this regular size Firebush that we see. The typical Firebush that we see outside has a much more red orange bloom than this sort of a yellow orange bloom. So the blooms are darker than this, but at least it gives you, they do cluster up in this way, okay, and they're very tubular, sort of cigar shaped, especially when they first begin to open, okay. But you'll notice that this entire thing just becomes filled with buds and blooms, and during its glory times, during the times when it really is producing a lot of flowers, the entire bush just looks red because of the blooms and the petioles. Okay, thus the term Firebush. All right, Firebush here will get to be, well, this form probably only gets to be about 2 foot tall, but for us, the Firebush will probably get to be somewhere between 4, sometimes 5 foot tall, and about that wide. So it's a large shrub. Okay. Questions on that one?